Okay, so we've got one of my favourite computer games here, Fable 2. Great game, love it. It actually has got about 7 gigabytes of gameplay on it. The data on it is about 7 gigabytes. What I want you to do is turn it into megabytes. So how do we turn 7 gigabytes into megabytes? Ooh, this is going to be tough. Watch very carefully. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 7. And we're going to times it by something. Now to turn something from a gigabyte to a megabyte, we times it by 1,000. Hello. That seems familiar. Well, it should be. Because to turn something from a megabyte to a kilobyte, like you've just done, it's 1,000. Which you times it by. To turn something from a kilobyte to a byte, it's 1,000. So, to turn 7 gigabytes into megabytes, we times it by 1,000. So the answer is, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, 7,000 megabytes. I'm going to give you another problem. Let's imagine that the game had 4 gigabytes of data on it. Turn it into megabytes for me. Pause the video. Okay, what you should have done was take the 4, times it by 1,000 equals 4,000. Let's make it a little bit harder. So what I'm going to do is ask you to actually convert it from gigabytes to kilobytes. So, 4 gigabytes, what is it as kilobytes? So the formula is this. Our 4 gigabytes times 1,000 will give us our megabyte of 4,000. So it's now in 4,000 megabytes. But what we want to do is now turn it from 4,000 megabytes into kilobytes. So we get our 4,000. And what do you think we're going to times this by? I wonder. 1,000. So enter that into a calculator and come up with an answer.